today is Question Maze. In this, I will have a guest who will have themselves in a maze in Sims. All they have to do, answer questions, circulate through the maze, and get out. So, let's hop straight into it, shall we? See you in there. Okay, basically, quickly going over, you're in a maze.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you questions.
Okay.
They're going to be multiple choice questions, just in case you don't know the answer.
Okay.
If you get the question right, I'll give you an option of what door to go through that will take you to another room in the maze.
Okay.
You've just got to work out your way out.
Oh god. This is awful because we're basically doing it blind.
Yeah,
you
that's
know
it.
what I'm doing.
Yes,
but I
you
do
are
not.
completely... However, the only thing I will tell you is the number of the room.
Okay.
So, you're starting in room 28,
Okay, and how many rooms are there?
29, but you will
Oh.
definitely not go in all of them,
Okay.
right? Yeah, and I'll
Okay.
basically tell
So
you
do I need to get to one to get out?
there's actually 3 exits,
Okay.
right? 2 are in corridors. The third is
Okay.
in a room, but I'm not telling you the number of that room.
Okay.
Got that?
Okay, that's fine. Yep. Alright, cool.
Okay.
If I forget, I'll ask you.
Okay. Okay. First question. Which country did Germany invade in the 1st of September 1939? France, Czechoslovakia, Poland, or Finland?
Poland.
Yep. Okay. You have 2 rooms to go into.
Okay.
Into room 25 or into room 3.
3.
Okay. So, you are now in room 3. Next question. What was the first country to give women the vote in 1893? America, Australia, New Zealand, or Iceland?
Oh. I have no idea. I want to say Iceland.
Incorrect. New Zealand.
Oh, really? That's interesting. That is
Yeah.
really interesting.
Okay, so because you got the question wrong, you stay in that room.
Okay.
Right, so you're still in room 3. Third question. What is the oldest known story in the world? The Bible, the Histories, the Epic of Gilgamesh, or the Odyssey?
Epic of Gilgamesh.
Yes. Okay, you have 2 entries. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Either into room 27 or into room 6.
6.
Okay. You're actually moving pretty fast.
No, thank you.
A lot faster than what I was expecting. So, that's something, I suppose. Right. Which of these was one of the 7 ancient wonders? Great Wall of China, Machu Picchu, the Lighthouse of Alexandria, or the Taj Mahal?
Could you repeat them, please?
Great Wall of China,
Okay.
Machu Picchu, Lighthouse of Alexandria, or the Taj Mahal?
Machu Picchu?
Incorrect. Lighthouse of Alexandria.
That is actually really interesting. I better write that down, actually. I might need it in the future for archaeology. But archaeology I'm kind of stupid.
True. Well, the Lighthouse of Alexandria is in Egypt,
Yeah.
so you may end up touching on that.
I should do, yes.
Okay. This one I think you will probably know. Okay. In 1066, at the Battle of Hastings, King Harold was defeated by whom? William?
Conqueror.
You answered it anyway. Yeah, straight away.
You didn't have to give me multiple choice for any. For some of these questions, I was just like, should I wait for multiple choice?
In truth, you don't have to. If you just want to answer it straight there and then, you can.
Okay, that's all good then.
Okay. So, you have two entryways. You have either south entrance that will take you to a corridor, east that will take you to a corridor, or north that will take you to room 22.
I would like to go to room 22 actually.
Okay. The way you're working this is really confusing.
Is it?
From my opinion, you're literally you're using no strategy. No, the fact that you're playing this blind, you can't do much for strategy, but I just feel like you're literally just... Despite me telling you the fact that 2 exits are in corridors, I was expecting you to pick a corridor.
Yes, but there's no guarantee that these are the corridors I'm after.
That is true.
And that's why I'm playing this very, very slowly.
Okay. Next question. You might know this one as well. Sliced bread was invented in America in 1928, France in 1789, Australia in 1897, or Scotland in 1902.
Wait, what? That's the most randomest question you've ever asked me. Sorry, can you repeat the question?
I'm not sure. I'm really not sure that's the randomest question I've ever asked you. Sliced bread was invented in either America in 1928, France in 1789, Australia in 1897, or Scotland in 1902.
1928.
So that's America in 1928.
Yeah, because why not? It's America.
You're correct.
Yes! Oh my god.
Okay.
That's good.
You can go north into room 6. Right. West into room 9, south into room 4.
Room 9.
Okay. I'm just actually looking at this map. I'm actually really interested. Alright. Next question. What year did the Berlin Wall fall? 1988, 1994, 1991, or 1989?
1989.
Yeah, I thought you'd know that. Okay. You can go north into room 16, east into room 12, or south back into the room you were before.
North.
Okay. Now, just to keep you up to date,
Okay.
you're now in the top left corner of the maze.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What?
That's how... Bearing in mind you were roughly in the middle when you started,
Oh,
you're now
okay.
in the top left-hand corner.
Okay.
Okay, next question. Who was Garibaldi, a famous Italian painter, a famous Italian soldier, a famous Italian chef, or a famous Italian monk?
Was he a soldier?
He was a soldier. He was a
No.
soldier. Okay. There are 2 doors going north into a corridor, or the room going south back into room 1.
Let's go to the corridor.
Okay. Now, best thing about this, you get an extra question.
Great.
But the only difference is, on this question, you have to guess, because you're in a corridor, I've changed the rules slightly. You have to answer the question first without getting multiple choices. If you get it wrong, I'll then give you 2 to choose between.
Okay.
So, the question is, who was said to be so beautiful that her face launched 1,000 ships?
Helen of Troy.
Yes. I thought you might have known that one.
I do classics, of course I know that one.
Okay,
I love Lucy.
so that moves you through the corridor into room 19. Unless, of course, you wanted to go back.
No, keep going.
Okay. Next question. What is the body of water that borders Greece, Turkey, and southern Italy? The Red Sea, the Mediterranean Sea, the Aegean Sea, or the Black Sea?
I was thinking the Aegean Sea.
Yes. Another one I thought you'd probably get. Okay. Do you want to go west back into the corridor, east into room 27, or south into room 24?
24.
Okay. So now you're starting to go south. This is interesting. It's like you're going in a sort of zigzag pattern.
Do you see what I'm doing now?
Yeah. Okay.
Cover all areas.
Huh?
Cover all areas.
Yeah. Alright. Which European country was unified in 1990? Austria, Russia, Switzerland, or Germany?
Germany.
Yes. There's only 2 ways to go. You can go back north into the room you were, or south into the next room.
South.
Okay. So you're now in room 12. I'm telling you the rooms just in case like you want to note it down so you know what rooms you've already been in.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I think I know what I'm doing now.
At least you got a plan. Okay. Which desert dominates a large area of northern Africa? The Kalahari, Sahara, the Gobi, or the Atacama?
Sahara?
Yes. Okay.
It's
So-
the only one I knew of.
You can go west into a corridor. You can go east into a corridor. You can go south into a corridor, or you can go south into room 25.
West.
Okay. So you're back in the corridor. Okay. Next question.
Yep.
Which is the formal language of Libya? Of course, you're in a corridor, so I'm not going to tell you.
Assyrian?
Incorrect. It's not actually a language.
What?
Syrian isn't a language. Okay, 2 options I'm giving you. Arabic or Dutch.
Oh. I feel like this is gonna be like a trick question.
I'll repeat the question. What is the formal language of Libya? Arabic or Dutch?
Libya? So it's Libya, right?
Libya.
Arabic.
Yes.
Thank God, because I was going to think, is it one of those weird colonies that just takes different languages from different countries and just uses them individually? I thought that first, and I was like, hang on a minute. No, it doesn't apply to all countries, Caitlin.
No, it's a massive big country in North Africa.
Yeah, but you need to remember that Africa was colonized as well.
Yes, I do.
It was part of the imperialism.
Yeah, but guess what?
What?
You're back in room 1.
I'm back in room 1 from
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Eh? Okay, this is a very weird maze.
It is a weird maze. That's the whole point of a maze. Well, rather than
Okay.
maze, it's more of a labyrinth.
Yeah, by the sound of it.
Okay,
It's like the Minotaur.
basically, seeing you've already answered the question of this room, I'm gonna just give you the options. North into room 16, east back into the corridor, or south into room 11.
I'd like to go back into the corridor.
Okay? By that logic, you want to go back into room 12?
Yep.
Okay. So, I'm going to ask you another question before giving you options into the next rooms. The currents of which ocean create an El Nino effect? Pacific, Indian, Atlantic, or Arctic?
Atlantic?
Incorrect.
I have no idea.
The answer is Pacific.
Okay.
Next question. In which Canadian province is Montreal located? Vancouver, Ontario, Quebec, or Nova Scotia?
Ontario?
Incorrect again.
Oh, for God's sake.
This really doesn't seem to be your,
Topic?
yeah. But it's
Yeah,
geography.
No. I can't do geography. I have to admit, I'm really bad at geography.
The answer was Quebec.
Okay.
Okay. What is the capital of South Korea? Tokyo, Beijing, Seoul, or Phnom Penh?
Oh God. Oh God, I always get the two mixed up. Oh no, which one's it?
Try not to overreact.
Phnom.
Nope. Seoul.
It's Seoul, isn't it? Yes! I knew it!
You got 3 questions wrong, so I'm just going to let you move into the next room.
Thank you.
So, you can go
Where's-
east into a corridor, south into a corridor, or
Let's go east.
you want to go east. Into the corridor you go. Now, how many states, starting with the letter A, are in the United States of America? 3, 4, 5, or 7?
Five.
Okay, can you name them?
No.
So you're just guessing.
Okay, so yes, it's more like a guess.
Okay. You're wrong.
Yeah, I had a feeling I was wrong.
There's 4.
So, oh my God, I need to follow my gut feeling.
Okay, can you name them?
Alaska,
Yes.
Alabama.
Yes.
Oh God, there's that really obscure one. I want to say Albuquerque, but it's not in there, is it?
What?
Don't worry, I was just thinking. I don't know if I got the right one. I want to say Albuquerque. But I thought that's somewhere else.
I think that's a place, not an actual state.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. No, I'm not very good with states. I'm not very good with American stuff, so this is gonna be really bad. So I've got 2 down.
I know one because my cousins live there.
Oh. I need to remember where your cousins live now.
Do you want me just to tell you?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Arizona,
Arizona.
and the one you're missing was Arkansas.
Oh, yeah. I apologize to anyone I've offended so far.
Well, in truth, I do honestly question how many Americans can name every single state of America.
Honestly, trying to do this hungover is like the funnest experience.
Yeah, don't forget the fact that we weren't recording when you told me you were hungover.
Yep, I know, but just letting everyone know that I'm screwed.
Right. Just gonna let you through, and you're now in room 8.
Okay.
Next question. How many countries are in South America? 20, 15, 12, or 14?
I'm gonna count them quickly, is that alright?
Yep.
Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, do you say countries?
Yes, countries. Because South America is a continent.
Okay, no, I know that. I just want to know if I heard you right the first time.
Yeah, countries.
Okay, hold on, I'm still counting. Okay, what were the answers again?
20, 15, 12, and 14.
20.
Incorrect. 15.
Oh, for God's sake, what did I just added a few, I think.
Well, don't forget, a lot of people confuse those in Middle America with those in South America.
Yeah, I think I did that.
Yeah. Moving on to the next question. What is the currency of Sweden? Euro, krona, franc, or pound?
I'm gonna say krona.
You're correct. Okay. You can go west back into that corridor. You can go east into a corridor. Or you can go south into room 2.
Let's go east.
Okay. Literally probably the smallest corridor in the entire maze. Okay.
Oh well.
Moving on. This one you should probably know. Anyone who has any knowledge of science should know this. NaCl is a chemical formula for what? Sodium chloride, nitrous chloride, ammonia, or nanocalcium?
Sodium chloride.
Yeah. Okay, you're now in room 6.
Eh?
Wait, yep, I got the... Yeah, sorry, got the rooms confused there. You're not in room 6. Don't worry.
Thank God. I was so confused. I was like, hang on a minute, that must be a really direct corridor.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. That's my mistake on that. Okay. Bronze is an alloy consisting of 2 or more metals. What are they? Copper and zinc, copper and tin, copper and gold, or copper and lead?
Copper and tin?
Correct. Okay. You can go north into room 3, north into a corridor, west back into that corridor. You can go south into room 9 or south into room 22.
Room 22.
Okay. Next question. Mycology is a study of what? Insects, water bodies, fungi, or volcanoes?
Fungi.
Correct.
Oh wow.
Now, this is probably where simplest choice comes into it, because you have two choices. You can go back up into that room, you can go west into room 9, or you can go south into room 4.
9.
Okay. Next question. What is the first element on the periodic table? Sodium, oxygen, hydrogen, helium.
Hydrogen.
Yep. I've just realised these questions are starting to get easier, or they're just stuff you know.
There's stuff I know.
Okay.
I had these come up in an exam recently, so.
You can go west into a corridor, east into room 22, or north into the room you practically started in.
Wait, could you repeat that?
You can go north into the room I thought was actually room 6, but was clearly not. I don't know how I recorded 2 room 6s. Alright, you can go east back into room 22, or you can go west into a corridor.
Corridor.
Okay. This is getting quite interesting in how you're doing things. Okay. One moment. Let me just get... I need to scroll down to the more questions. A galvanized metal has been covered with what? Zinc, iron, oil, or calcium?
Zinc.
Correct. So, you followed that corridor through into room 13.
Okay.
What type of electrical charge does a neutron have? Do I actually need to give you the options?
Yeah, actually.
Positive, negative, no charge, double negative.
No charge.
Correct. Now, you can go... Okay, there's 3 ways you can go west. You can go into a corridor that will take you... That's a corridor you've just come out of.
Okay.
You can go into room 7, room 26, you can go east into room 14, or you can go south into a corridor.
South.
Okay. Next question. Seeing you're in a corridor, I'm not going to give you options. And for this one, you're going to hate me for it.
Oh god.
What is the speed of light?
Oh, I hate you. I hate you.
Hey, I've just got these questions in a list. It's just how it comes.
The speed of light. Oh Jesus. Oh.
I'm not even sure I can actually say them as words.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if I can actually say it. I can write it, but I can't say it.
Okay, just say it. Say each number as you go along.
I know there's 2 in there, right?
Okay.
No, I think I got that wrong. Okay, I have no idea.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie to you.
So, I'm then going to give you your 2 options. I am going to say them number by number rather than as a whole word, just so I don't confuse you. Okay. 299792458 meters per second.
Okay.
967268439 kilometers per second.
Okay. So can you repeat them both again so I can make sure I've wrote them down properly?
Okay. First one. 299792458 meters per second.
Okay.
Second one is 967268439 kilometers per second.
First one.
Correct. So you have followed that corridor through into room 14.
Okay.
Okay. Next question. What is a male part of a flower called? Stigma, pistil, stamen, or petal?
Petal.
Incorrect.
Okay.
It's a
I
stay
don't know
room.
my plants.
Obviously. Next question. Air is mostly made up of what element? Oxygen, carbon dioxide, argon, or nitro?
Oxygen.
Nitrogen.
No! I'm such an
Nitrogen,
idiot.
Caitlin.
I am such an idiot. I realised if it's the same amount of oxygen, we wouldn't be able to breathe. I just
Correct.
realised that. I'm
Yeah.
such an idiot.
Which of these is a type of bacteria? Bacillus, Argillite, Oridanus, or Annona?
Bacillus.
Correct. Okay, you can go north into a corridor, 2 entries west, one back into that corridor, the other one into room 13.
Okay, let's go into... Wait, are there 2 corridors, did you say?
Yes, one going north, one going west, which is where you just come from.
North.
Okay. Back into the realms of not getting multiple choice. Which you may know, you might not know this. Which year did Albert Einstein die?
Oh. I would say 1948.
Incorrect.
Okay.
1949
Ah!
or 1955?
Okay, so you have 1949 or 1955, right?
Correct.
Okay, 1955.
Correct.
Oh god. I keep getting 2 things mixed up.
And you're now going to kick yourself.
Oh no.
You're back
I'm
into
back
room
into
9.
Okay, now I know where I am. Okay, can we go back down that corridor then?
Yes.
Thank you.
Back into room 14.
Okay, now go through the previous corridor.
Yep.
Okay, now what are the options for that room?
Okay. The options for that room, you have west into room 7, west into room 26, or east into room 14.
Room 14?
You realise that's a room you've literally just come from.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
So do
Okay.
you want to go back in there?
No.
Okay. So you got room 7 or room 26?
26.
Okay.
This really is a labyrinth.
Sorry.
You've outdone yourself, Kieran.
Yeah, it took me a creative moment. I will actually take a picture of the labyrinth once we're done and send it to you.
Oh god.
Which is the largest planet in the solar system? Jupiter, Neptune, Earth, or Mars?
Jupiter.
Correct. Let me just get a list of... You can go west into room 5, west into a corridor, east into room 13, which you just come from, or south into room 18. 15, sorry. I can't read.
Okay, can we go into room 15?
Yes. How many presidents, as of 2017, have there been of the United States of America? Seeing this has been in the news pretty lately, since Donald Trump has literally just been declared president, you might know this.
Yes, but the issue here is, do we count the presidents if they run it again, or do they stay as the same president?
They say as the same president.
Okay, well,
So it's how many different presidents have there been?
45th?
Didn't even get to give you options, but yes, you're right.
Yes.
Okay, you can go one of three ways.
Okay.
You can go north back into the room you're just in. You can go south into a corridor, or you can go east into a corridor.
I'd like to go south.
Okay. Just letting you know, you're actually surprisingly close to an exit. But I'm not telling you whether you're moving away from it or close to it.
I feel like I'm doing quite well for someone who can't see what she's doing.
You are, although you have made a round trip twice. Alright.
That's because I need to figure out where I stand.
Well, just to let you know, you're now at the bottom of the labyrinth.
Oh, okay. Am I on the west side or the east side?
You're actually in the middle.
Oh, for God's sake. Okay, now I think I know what I'm doing. Okay.
Well, you're in the middle of the bottom, just remember that.
Okay.
Right, what colour is cerulean? Red, blue, yellow, or green?
Red?
Incorrect.
Okay.
Blue. Just something I've actually realised that I just made a mistake. I wasn't meant to give you the options there because you're in a corridor. But you got that one wrong anyway, so... Okay.
Damn it.
What is a group of dolphins called?
Oh God. Oh. I think I've covered this somewhere. Oh my God, dolphins. I have literally no idea. It's not coming back to me. Wait. It starts with P, right?
I'm not giving you any hints.
God damn it. I thought as friends we would get somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna go for it.
Alright,
Don't mark at me if it's wrong. A pod.
you're correct.
Oh wow. I actually thought I was gonna say dolphi or a pod. So I'm glad I went for the less stupid answer.
Yeah. A pod's also a name for a group of whales, so a lot of people get a bit confused here. Okay, you're in room 18.
Okay.
This is where things get exciting, because there's literally 5 exits to this room.
Oh.
So I think that's the most exits any room actually has.
Yeah.
Alright, next question though, that I don't think you're going to need an answer for, the multiple choice for anyway. Who invented penicillin?
Alexander Fleming.
Yes. Okay, this is where it comes. You can go north into a corridor. You can go west into room 23. You can go east back into the corridor you're in. Or there are 2 pathways going south, both into corridors.
Go to the one on the left, south.
Okay. So, time to ask you a question.
Okay.
What date was President J.F. Kennedy assassinated?
Oh my God. Do you want the exact day?
Yes, the exact date.
Not
Although you can
like-
skip the day.
I can skip the day.
So, yeah, I want a month, a day, and a year.
Do you actually want all 3?
Yes.
Okay. Oh God.
And if you can tell me whether or not it's a Friday, a Monday, or a Saturday, I'll be impressed.
I really doubt I could do that, but I'll give the date a go. I know it's in November. I know it's 1963. I just need to think about what day it was. Oh my God, when did that program happen? Okay, 22nd November 1963. I don't know.
Did you say 22nd of November 1963?
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Really?
Yeah. Okay.
What?
November 22nd, 1962, or November 22nd, 1964?
Right, are you sure you have your facts right?
Yes.
Okay, I would say 1962 because I feel like it was 1963.
I'm just backing it up, but...
Yeah, please back it up because I don't want to have to go through the motions of the Cold War situation again, where I basically got marks for something and I want to know what I got marks for.
Yeah, I'm wrong. You're right. Yeah.
Oh, thank God. I didn't want to go through another crisis of Warsaw stuff.
Yeah, that's my error there. Yeah, I obviously highlighted the wrong thing to be the answer. Yeah, because I have November 22nd of 1962 through to 1965 as the multiple choice options.
Oh,
So the only difference I actually changed was the year. The month and the day I kept the same for all the multiple choices. I just changed the year.
oh, thank God I knew that then.
But yeah. Caitlin, guess what?
What?
You're out.
That didn't take long at all.
No, I didn't.
It took me 15 minutes. No, it didn't. It took me less than that.
Yeah, it took you about 44 minutes.
Not bad.
Really not that bad. You can carry on answering the questions if you really want to. I mean, you got about halfway down my list.
Do you want to do the rest of questions then? And then... I didn't think you thought I would finish that maze early. I don't think.
I was expecting a few more questions. You actually got pretty close to one exit. You know room 22.
Yes.
If you'd went south into room 4, then there was a corridor to the east. That would have taken you out as well.
Okay. But I just needed to be systematic.
Mhm.
And my little diagram plotting.
Yeah.
What?
Also, when you're in room 20, if you'd taken the corridor south, then you could have got out that way as well.
Okay.
But if you want to continue the questions, we'll continue to the questions.
Yeah, sure. I have
Yeah.
time.
I'm gonna convince Tom to do this as well.
Yeah, why not? I mean, I want to see if he can beat me.
Yes. Both timing and question-wise. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him the exact same questions.
Right.
Only to be fair. Only to be fair.
Yeah, you can just make sure you change the numbers, just in case you have like some numbers wrong, or like on the thing. Was it on the maze?
Yes, I'm gonna change so I only have one room 6 instead of 2.
Yeah, I suggest you do. Or you can like 3 6s would be like 6 at 6. Then trick them into thinking it's like 3 separate rooms when it's actually one massive one.
You're bearing in mind we're talking about a person who isn't at university.
Oh, that's true, isn't it?
You're at a Russell Group university.
Well, of course.
I mean, give him some slack.
I don't have slack at Durham. Durham does not allow slack.
Yes, because it's a Russell Group university.
Good Durham as well.
But you want to continue the questions?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. How many men have walked on the moon? 10, 15, 12, 9.
12?
Correct. There has actually been more people on the moon, but it says men, not women.
Yeah, I know.
Who won the most Academy Awards? James Cameron, Walt Disney, Katharine Hepburn, Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg.
Incorrect. Walt Disney. What is the currency of Brazil? Dollar, the baht, the real, or the krona?
Demuro.
Yep.
Oh,
Who
wow.
was the author? You might know this one, especially seeing I done it for A levels, but who authored the book 1984?
George Orwell.
What is can't speak. What is part of a database that holds only one type of information? A report, a field, a record, or a file?
A record.
Incorrect. A field.
Okay.
The nucleus of an atom consists of what? Electrons and neutrons, electrons and protons, protons and neutrons, or protons, neutrons and electrons?
Protons, neutrons, and electrons.
Incorrect. Protons and neutrons. Because I said the nucleus of an atom,
Oh, yes.
not an atom itself. Yeah, I heard a noise, but I was just like, I'm just going to ignore it and just say the question. Then I heard nothing. So, yes. The question was, the Great Victoria Desert is located where? Canada, West Africa, Australia, or North America?
Can you repeat that question?
The Great Victoria Desert is located in which country? Canada, West Africa, Australia, or North America?
Australia.
Correct. Entomology is a science of what? Behaviour of human beings, insects, the origin and history of technical and scientific terms, or the formation of rocks?
Scientific terms.
Incorrect. Insects.
Of course.
The FFC stands for what? Foreign Finance Corporation, that's a tongue twister. Film Finance Corporation, or Federation of Football Council, or none of the above?
None of the above, right?
Incorrect.
Oh.
Film Finance Corporation. The landmass of the following continents is the least: Africa, Asia, Oceania, or Europe?
Can you repeat that? Sorry.
The landmass of which of the following continents is the least? So what of these continents has the lowest landmass? Africa, Asia, Oceania, or Europe?
Africa?
Incorrect. Oceania.
Ocean.
The most electronegative element among this list is sodium, bromine, fluorine, or oxygen?
Fluorine.
Correct. The metal used to recover copper from the solution copper sulfate is sodium, argon, hydrogen, or iron?
Iron.
Correct. Galileo was an Italian astronomer who did what? Discover the telescope. That should say invented the telescope rather. Discovered 4 satellites of Jupiter. Discovered that the movement of pendulum produces a regular time measurement, or all of the above?
All of the above.
Correct. The common format for home video recorder is VHS. What does VHS stand for? Video home system, very fast speed, video horizontal standard,
Sorry.
voltage house standard.
Video home system.
Correct. You laughed at very high speed, didn't you?
Yes.
Yes.
Very-
In truth, that was just like that. There tends to be a really funny choice normally, and
Yeah.
yes, the first step to getting output from a laser is to excite an active medium. What is this process called? Pumping, exciting, priming, or raising?
Priming?
Incorrect. Pumping.
Sorry.
Well, in truth, we are university students. We do have quite an adult mind. Okay.
Sorry, if all of a sudden I stop talking, it's because there is music upstairs and it is very loud.
Yes, well, most I tend to get from those upstairs is a bang. To the point, there is now a massive crack from one side of my room to the other.
Oh, wow, you've got to send me a picture of that later.
Yeah, I'm actually questioning whether or not to mention it to maintenance.
I suggest you do, because they might charge you for it otherwise.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Like Durham, they were going to charge me for some cracks in the wall, but then they realised that the guy before me didn't put them in his maintenance form,
Yeah.
so they're going to charge him for it, not me.
Yeah, I actually missed a tutorial the other day because people came to fix my door. Because apparently when we had like maintenance came over and checked the doors and the windows and stuff like that, like normal, and they looked at my door. Apparently there was a problem with how my door closed
Oh.
that I never realised. So they need someone to come around and fix it. And
wow.
they turned up literally before I was about to leave for my tutorial. And basically, one of the first things they said was, "You're not expecting to go anywhere, are you? Because we sort of need you here while we do this." And I was just like, "Oh no, I wasn't planning on going anywhere. I was probably just going to pop to the shop and get some milk." When in truth, I was actually going to go to a university lecture. Well, tutorial. And I was just like, "Oh, it's fine. I just won't bother going." Well, it's one time, so what's it matter?
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, continuing on. Who wrote the line, "A thing of beauty is a joy fever"? John Keats, Robert can't speak, Browning, P.B. Shelley, or William Wordsworth?
Wordsworth?
Incorrect, John Keats.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, not something you'd expect from him.
No, I'd expect it from Wordsworth, hence I said Wordsworth.
Yes.
Because he's a very interesting poet, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect it of him. I mean, most of the time, most of his poets were written when he was on drugs for his tuberculosis.
Yeah. See,
So-
I could expect it in like a novel, such as like one of, I was just about to say Charles Dickens. Charles Dickens. Sorry. Yeah, one of his novels.
Yes,
I could possibly see the line being in one of those, but yes. Anyway, the first Afghan war took place in what year? 1839, 1843, 1833, or 1848?
1843?
1839.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes, something you can blame the Brits for. Because we've been involved in the Afghan war ever since it started.
Well, to be fair, Britain gets involved with quite a lot. That's what we do, really.
Except we started the war instead of just getting involved like World War One or
That
Two.
sounds about right.
We
that sounds
actually
about right.
started this one. So,
It sounds about right.
well, it was, what, just before the Victorian era? So,
Yep.
much has changed. During
Much.
World War II, when did Germany attack France? 1940, 1941, 1942, or 1939?
1940.
Correct.
It didn't take them long after they took Poland.
No, it really didn't. And they also had to get through Belgium.
That was an easy pass, actually.
Mm.
It's like getting through Austria was a very, very easy pass.
They basically asked Germany to take them over, though.
Yeah, that is true. To be fair, it's the same with the USSR when like Ukraine and that had nowhere else to go, so they turned to Russia.
Yeah, well, things are different now.
Kind of, slowly. I mean, Crimea is a very touchy subject, so
Yes.
we'll not dwell on that.
Yes. Should it be Russia's? Should it be Ukraine's?
I think they should just give Crimea some independence. Just leave it alone.
So, rather than being either of theirs, you're just thinking make their own government.
I think if Crimea's always been fought over, it's kind of like when people used to fight over the states of West and East Germany.
True.
And then they ended up making themselves unified and everything. But Crimea has always had its own independent structure.
Yeah.
It's always been very different. But countries always kept taking it, so it never got a chance to be independent. 1 minute it was Britain, next it was Russia, next it was British, next it was Russia, then it was Ukraine.
Yeah. And I suppose it's different than, sorry to bring up yet another war, Palestine and Israel, because
God.
that one's religious, whereas
Yeah.
Crimea's
It's
just
your
political.
daughter. Yeah, I mean, it's a very odd subject. That it's very odd that Russia would choose Crimea at this stage, especially since that Crimea is not. I have no idea how to explain it, but Crimea was never really interested. At one point, it did want to be part of Russia. Most countries did want to be part of Russia. It was this big empire that they wanted to be massive, and I suppose Putin wants to relive these days. But Russia, and there's no empires anymore. Everyone
Not
wants
really.
an empire, but we're not going to have an empire. I mean, Britain's like, we have ours formed in the Commonwealth,
Yeah.
but that's just another way of putting it.
Well, the Commonwealth is more of the remnants of our empire,
Definitely.
because we sort of gave it up,
Yep.
but we sort of had to.
Mhm.
But yeah. Anyway, subject for a different time.
Yes, definitely.
The habitat values for commercial harvested species are called what? Coral reefs, sea grass beds, hotspots, none of the above.
None of the above.
Incorrect. Sea grass beds.
I just like the answer none of the above right now. It's like my favourite.
Well, there's 8 more questions.
Okay.
Right.
We'll go right through them.
The iron and steel industry of the following... The iron and steel industries of the following countries are almost fully dependent on imported raw materials: Britain, Japan, Poland, Germany.
Germany.
Incorrect. Your
Okay.
favourite country?
My favourite country.
Yep.
Japan.
Yep.
Seriously.
Their
Oh,
iron
no,
and steel
Japan.
industries rely entirely on the imports of raw materials.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, Japan's like the way Japan's agriculture and everything, and the way it is, you cannot actually get any of it.
Well, you're split into 3 categories, in my opinion, when it comes to Japan. You have the farmlands, the rural areas that are practically natural, and then the heavy
Yeah.
urban areas.
I mean, I think there was this. I mean, most of Japan is basically trees and everything. Jesus Christ, what's going upstairs? Are they doing a marathon? Okay, I have no idea what they're doing, and it's really creeping me out.
Yeah, I can hear it come through.
I apologise.
No, it's...
That's what I'm gonna do with every single night.
Well, before Christmas, I had to deal with... Because this road is where all the houses are. Then you have our back gardens, then beyond that is like an actual house full of uni students. And it seems like they used to party every single night. Since I've come back from the Christmas break, it's been like, heard nothing out of them.
Yeah.
Although there was this creepy person, literally, standing at the window, just staring out the window when I went in there earlier. When I went out into my kitchen, because you can see their corridor from my kitchen.
Yeah.
And bearing in mind this was about 4 o'clock when I made myself dinner. Yes, I have dinner early. Then
Yeah,
it
I
took
was
me
gonna say,
about...
that's really early.
It's when I have my dinner, so what? Then it took me about half an hour, 40 minutes to cook my dinner. And he was still standing there. An hour later, when I came back to wash up, he was still standing there.
What?
And he was gone by the time I finished washing up, but that was like an hour and a half, 2 hours of just standing there staring.
That is really, really weird.
At one point I was thinking, he's either a ghost, I'm hallucinating, or just a very, very serious daydreamer.
You might be daydreaming, Kieran, you know?
I meant him, not me. But anyway. Shall I move on to the next question?
Yeah, of course.
The humidity of air depends upon what? Temperature, location, weather, all of the above.
All of the above.
Correct.
Finally.
The gas present in the stratosphere, which filters out some of the sun's ultraviolet light and provides an effective shield against radiation damage to living things, is called what? Helium, ozone, oxygen, methane.
Ozone?
Correct. That was literally the only possible answers, and the others...
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The others are gases, 2 of which being elements. But, the most commonly used bleaching agent is what? Alcohol, carbon dioxide, chlorine, sodium chlorine.
Chlorine.
Correct. I'm gonna give you this one without the options because I think you might know it. But who is the father of English poetry?
Oh my god. It depends. It's a very debated concept, though.
Well, yeah, because like in science there are many fathers of science.
Yes.
Like,
so
there's 3 fathers of evolution. So it's not just Charles Darwin. But
make that hashtag, guys.
okay, did you hear the options?
No, but I think I know who it is anyway. I just wrote down every poet I know.
Okay.
Is it Chaucer?
Yes.
Thank God for that. Oh, I was racking my brain about that, and I was like, it's got to be him, right? He's the first one that you know of.
Can you name something famous he's done?
The Canterbury Tales?
Yeah. It's basically the only thing people know him for. Unless you're
Well,
a hardcore poet.
which I'm not, I can promise you that.
Yeah, I'm not. I can analyse a poem, and I know about 70 odd war poems, but...
I read epic poems, that's my life. That's really sad, isn't it?
Yeah, well... Keeping the theme on literature, George Bernard Shaw, the great dramatist, was a Welshman, an Irishman, a Scotsman, or an Englishman?
Irish?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, now going into the department your father will probably do brilliant at.
Oh, God,
Technology.
No.
It's only 2 questions, so it's not too bad.
Okay.
Which motor is not suitable for use as a DC machine?
Oh
A
my God.
permanent magnet motor, a series motor, a squirrel cage motor, or a synchronous, sorry I'm pronouncing it wrong, motor. Just thinking
The
of
second one.
a series motor.
Yeah.
Incorrect. Squirrel cage motor.
Because I know technology.
Yeah. In truth, it makes me question what the hell's a squirrel cage motor and how did it get its name?
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually made like a squirrel run on a wheel or whatever. People get actually names.
Yeah.
Some people get names of things from exactly what they see at the time. So
Yeah, that is
It's
very
very-
true. Yeah.
yes.
Or it's named after a person.
Yep.
So it's a cage motor, but the person who invented it's last name Squirrel.
I mean, most things are in fact derived from Latin, so we need to be very cautious when it comes to certain words and uses.
Yeah, well, the English language itself has changed a lot.
Of course.
Last question that you may know, you should know, because even I know this. DB, computer abbreviation, usually means what? Database, double byte, data block, driver boat.
Wait, can you repeat that?
DB, computer abbreviation, usually means what? Database, double byte, data block, or driver boat?
Data block?
Incorrect, Caitlin.
I wouldn't know.
It's a
I
database.
don't listen to my dad.
It's a database. DB, data, base.
Yes, I guess that now.
Yeah.
Look, IT is not my thing.
I know
I leave
IT
it to my
is-
dad.
Yes, I'm well aware of that.